Hi friends, today we are starting on the master bedroom. I know you guys have seen a lot of hauls here in our master bedroom. We are going to start on some projects for in here today. I actually picked up a headboard and we're gonna give it a completely new look. It's going to update it tremendously. So bit of a DIY, and then we're going to get it in place. I'll show you guys the finished product. So before we moved here, I've always wanted a king size bed because we're not little people, and Sweetnight had reached out to me to send us a mattress to review. And I said, let's wait a little while because we're in the middle of moving. So they sent us their king size mattress. And after moving, I have to say, this is the way to go. I'm tired of moving things. So to have this mattress delivered straight to my front door made it very convenient and easy. I just had my guys pull it into the master bedroom so that we could open it up and get this set up. Now, I will say this was an easy process, but being that it is a king size mattress, I would recommend having 2 people there. We did use a box cutter to just open the box since the king size mattress is super heavy. So once you get your box carefully open so you don't slash your mattress, go ahead and roll it out of the box. You're gonna find a pull-out manual of all the features of your new mattress and this handy dandy tool that's gonna help you open up your mattress and take it out of all the plastic. It is wrapped in so that it doesn't expand in the box. Now, while I think I could have opened it by myself, there's no way I could have filmed it and opened it. So a special thanks to my husband for his help. And if you've never gotten a mattress in the mail and opened it, beware, you need to move quickly because it starts to inflate and expand as soon as you open that plastic. So make sure you have a space the size of the mattress already laid out. We were a little ill prepared, so we did move quickly to go ahead and set it onto our base. Now, I did my research when I started working with Sweetnight to figure out what would work best for us. My husband, in all honesty, was a complete skeptic. Did not think that he was going to like this mattress at all, and turns out he's happier with it than I am. He is still talking about how great this mattress is, and it has been a couple of weeks since we began sleeping on it. And I couldn't help myself. There's nothing like a little jumping on a brand new mattress. Now, I'm a big girl, and you will notice this just got out of the box and it barely moved at all, which is a feature we are really appreciating. We're not waking each other up when we get in and out of bed. So this is a traditional king size mattress. I will say it is still expanding. Even after being unboxed, they did state that it may be up to 72 hours or 3 days till it is fully expanded. But boy, once we took it out of the box, it did not stop. So I recommend being more prepared than we were and have it on a large open flat space to have it inflate. If you visit the Sweetnight website, you'll notice they have a few different mattresses to choose from. They have hybrids and they have memory foams. So we happen to choose the Breeze, which is a memory foam mattress. They do have 3 different memory foam mattresses to choose from. I did a little bit of reading and research and decided that the Breeze was the one that would work best for us. So the reason I chose it is that having MS, I get really hot and that affects my health. So this has a cooling layer. I always tend to go for products that do have a cooling layer in them. I also have a lot of joint issues and pain with my MS, and this is a very comfortable memory foam mattress for that. They did give me a code COO, C-O-O, for you guys to get an extra percentage off if you're interested. Now we're going to jump into getting that headboard in order. I wanted to give it that updated sort of bleached wood look that is, to me, very reminiscent of the whitewash look that was popular when I was a child. So I've been around for it twice now. So let's go outside, put on some work clothes, and get to work on that headboard. With our move from California, I did not want to bring a lot of furniture. It just costs a whole lot to move. And I knew we'd be working with different things in different rooms. We moved our queen size bed we've always had into our guest room. So I started stalking all of my local buy and sell websites because I saw a few beautiful headboards online, but they were $500 a piece, and I'm not about to pay that right now. So I found one for $50 and snatched it up. Now I did make a mistake. I'm just going to admit it. I used some paint that I picked up and it was the wrong color. I didn't swatch it. So back to the store I went for the perfect color. Now, in achieving this look, you're going to want something with a yellow base or undertone. I'll have the exact color down below in the description for you guys. I believe it's like Canyon something or other. The one thing I did is I stood in Lowe's and looked and looked and looked at all of their beiges for something with that yellow undertone. Not gonna lie, when I started to roll it onto the headboard, I got a little nervous. I was not sure this was gonna turn out, but this is the best. It turned out so well. So I gave it a quick 2 coats, let it dry in between. Now you're gonna need some cream paint. I just used acrylic paint. I picked it up at Hobby Lobby. I did a 50-50 with some water to dilute it. Now here's the thing, you're gonna wanna wipe off and get rid of 99% of the paint on your brush. Literally wipe it off, like all of it, and keep wiping until it is pretty much dry and you barely see anything. Then you're gonna wanna do some brush strokes. So this is gonna give the illusion of wood grain. Once we are done, trust me, it is not gonna look like you took a paintbrush to it to give it splotchy white paint. So I did kind of go super conservative. I had to go back and kind of get a feel for how much paint I wanted on my brush. And then I went a little crazy and started using a little too much. So I would say better safe than sorry. Start out with less, almost no paint. And then you can move to more when you're feeling comfortable. And just remember that if you happen to do a little bit too much paint, it is easily remedied. You just take a cloth, get it wet with some water, and wipe away the areas that are a little bit too heavy-handed. Now do remember to go with the grain of the wood. You really want that white paint to settle in any nooks and crannies of the grain. Now for the magic. Every project needs some magic, and I figured out it is this Chalky Finish Antiquing Wax by Krylon. I just used an old rag and the same methodology that you can always add more, but you can't take away. So I tried to rub off a lot of the antiquing wax and have an almost dry rag. The rest of it is a cakewalk. All you need is a lot of elbow grease. I will tell you that I have a little bit of joint pain, and after I did this, I was a little bit sore for a day or two because I really had a large space to cover. So just take that in mind, but it is a lot like blending makeup or eyeshadow. It just is better the more you blend. And I will say that once I started, I realized I did need more wax than I was using. So I went a little heavier handed. You do want the wax to stay in any kind of lines or wood details on the piece. It's just gonna look way more authentic. You guys, I worked and worked on this and it was so worth it. I think that this turned out honestly 10 times better than what I expected. Now the steps are really easy in and of themselves. You just need a little bit of dry time between steps. You can see how the white strokes blend perfectly with the antiquing wax and give it that wood grainy look. That's the look I was going for. Everything that I've seen in this finish is very popular right now and very expensive, but I ended up walking away with doing my whole headboard for a couple cans of paint and a $50 investment. I was so nervous about doing this and it turned out to be the perfect warm color. It goes perfectly with our bedding, and now I get to decorate for fall. You guys, I love it so much. I hope you enjoyed seeing the process of putting it together and the beginnings of our master bedroom. I can't wait until it's complete, and of course, you know, I'll share that with you. A special thanks to Sweetnight for sending us the most comfortable mattress I've ever had. I will have all of their information down below in the description. Thank you all so much for watching, and any guesses on the next room?